Hi there. Today we're diving into the wonderfully wacky world of British humour. I'm Alice.
And I'm Bob. Prepare yourself for a journey filled with sarcasm, dry wit, and possibly a few cups of tea.
British humour is known for its clever wordplay, understatement, and that deliciously dry delivery.
Why don't we start with a classic example? All right, how about this? A gentleman is someone who can play the bagpipes but doesn't.
That's a perfect example of understatement. It's all about saying something with a straight face that's actually quite funny if you think about it.
Yes, and speaking of understatement, let's not forget the British love for irony, like when someone says, "Oh great, it's raining again." They mean the exact opposite of great.
And then there's the self-deprecation. The British love making fun of themselves. I told my wife she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised.
Indeed, Alice. British humour often involves poking fun at one's own flaws. It's endearing and shows a lack of arrogance.
And let's not forget about puns. The British love their wordplay. How about I used to be a baker, but I couldn't make enough dough?
Puns, the highest form of wit, or so they say. They play on the multiple meanings of words or similar sounding words.
Another classic aspect is the dry humour. You know, where the delivery is so deadpan you're not sure if it's a joke or a statement. Like, I have the body of an 18-year-old, I keep it in the fridge.
That's a good one. Dry humour is all about the lack of emotion in the delivery, making the punchline hit even harder.
And British sitcoms like Monty Python, Blackadder and The Office are packed with satire, absurdity and clever dialogue.
These shows have shaped British humour and brought it to audiences worldwide. They often mix silly and sophisticated humour, making you laugh and think at the same time. And let's not forget the cultural quirks. For example, British people often use humour to deal with uncomfortable situations. If you spill your drink, someone might say, "Well, that's one way to clean the floor."
Or the classic British politeness and humor. Even when they're being sarcastic, it's delivered in such a way that you can't help but smile. "Oh, I love how you've matched your shoes with nothing."
And then there's the love for quirky characters and situations. Think of Mr. Bean Rowan Atkinson again with his almost silent slapstick comedy. It's universal and timeless.
Or Fawlty Towers, with John Cleese as the manic Basil Fawlty, trying to run a hotel while everything goes hilariously wrong. Classic situational comedy.
And the British love their panel shows like QI and Have I Got News for You? They're a blend of comedy, trivia and sharp wit.
In QI, Stephen Fry and now Sandy Toksvig present obscure facts with comedians trying to answer, often hilariously wrong. It's both educational and funny.
And Have I Got News for You mixes current events with satire. The hosts and guests poke fun at politicians and celebrities, often with razor-sharp wit. And let's not forget the iconic British comedians like John Cleese, Eddie Izzard and Ricky Gervais. Their stand-up routines and shows have left an indelible mark on comedy.
Eddie Izzard, with his surreal and stream-of-consciousness style, has jokes that jump from historical events to everyday life in seconds. Cake or death, anyone?
Ricky Gervais, known for his dark humour and no-holds-barred approach, isn't afraid to tackle controversial topics. His delivery makes you laugh and think, sometimes uncomfortably.
And John Cleese, whether in Monty Python or Fawlty Towers, combines physical comedy with brilliant writing. His ability to switch from silly to serious in a heartbeat is amazing.
So if you're trying to understand British humour, remember it's all about wit, irony, understatement and a good dose of self-mockery.
And of course, don't forget the tea. Everything's funnier with a cup of tea in hand.
Cheers to that, Alice. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Share your favourite British joke in the comments below.
Keep calm and carry on laughing. See you next time.
Subscribe for more laughter and learning.